In this video, I'm going to show you how I built MYTHMAKER SIVIR's weapon. I started by taking screenshots of a 3D model to create a template. Next, I traced the screenshots and scaled them to the correct size for accuracy. Then, I split the template into A4 sized parts so I could print them out. Once printed, I carefully cut out the template pieces. After that, I arranged the pieces and taped them all together to form the full template. First thing I worked on next was the inner ring. I traced it out from the template and cut it out twice on 10mm foam. Once the two pieces were cut, I glued them together to give the ring some thickness. Next, I cut out the details of the ring from the template and traced them onto the foam. Then, I cut those details out using 5mm foam for a more detailed and lightweight finish. I also cut out the large hearts from the template and got them ready for assembly. Moving on, I cut out the base shape 8 times on 10mm foam, which would form the core structure. I also cut out the inner part where there was originally a hole in the design. I traced this part onto the foam and carefully cut it out to match the template. Once that was done, I drew on the details to make sure everything was lined up and looked right. Then I used the Dremel to clean up the edges of the ring. I rounded out the edges for a smoother, more polished look. After that, I repeated the same process for the ring's detailed parts, cleaning up the edges with the Dremel. I glued the details onto the ring once everything fit perfectly. And that was it for part 1.